Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Sagittarius, I have somebody here. Now, it could be you, could be the other person, but this person knows more than they're telling. And the other person, I feel, would really like to have that information. Okay. Um, if this is happening to you, then somebody has information that you would really like to have about a closed book. So this is a story that ended, that closed, but there's still a marker here in the book. So there's a specific page that is marked. I feel like it's not over, like you would go like to go back to that place. I feel like they would also. We have the heart here at the heart of the reading, a card of love, relationships, feelings, and emotions. Um, the swans indicate an enduring love, a love that's deep and lasting. So this, I feel like this is them needing to get the courage to tell you how they feel. Okay. Especially, excuse me, that the strength symbol is here, courage. I feel like they've been keeping they've been holding this and keeping you at a distance. So they've been holding on to this information and keeping you at a distance, not talking, not telling. But I feel like their heart really wants to tell. Um, we have the orator on top of this, and it is about communication. It is about confidence. So it is about getting that confidence to communicate, which is what they need to do. It says that doubting yourself is only holding you back, and that in fact is true. It's what I see here. The orator says to be confident in your truth and let your voice be heard. Also, it advises that how you communicate it's like it's going to be very, very important to the outcome of this situation. So how you communicate will be very important to the outcome of the situation. And I feel like that message would apply to both of you and also your willingness to listen to each other. Okay, so speaking up, and I feel like you both need to do that also. I feel like this message is for both of you. I feel like somebody's looking back at what they've lost. This, what they've lost was their wish. And we see that they have withdrawn here, becoming very antisocial, spending a lot of time alone, and learning, actually. So it has not, it's like they've been spending time alone, but they've been doing things, constructive things. I feel like they've been learning a lot about themselves. Okay. Because the communication you're going to get from this person, and you are going to get communication from this person, it is communication that carries wisdom, or communication that happens because of wisdom gained, because somebody will see what they didn't see before. Okay, so that's what the owls are indicating here, as well the Hierophant. We see the lasting love here. We see that they have always loved you, even though maybe they were antisocial, maybe they were really holding back here. They've been alone, lonely, and missing you, and loving you. They're still in love with you. They still, although this didn't work out here, they still held the cup. They kept the cup. And look where they put it. Above the bed in a special place, a place of honor. It's like it, well, I'm going to put it here for now. They take it down every once in a while and look at it, but it's like it's not over for them either. I feel like it's not over for you. It's not over for them. I feel like this person has a lot of pride, and I feel like maybe they need to swallow their pride, which can be a little difficult. It may sting them a little, and come and talk to you. Okay, speak their truth. Speak the truth. Yes, this person is very prideful. Yeah, there's the communication. Look at that. Ace of Swords. Oh, oh, King of Wands, and he's looking at the wand, and he really, really wants it. Does he have the courage to do it? Yeah. So if this is happening to you, then this person feels that you are the one for them. You are their empress. Okay. And something needs to change. And if this is them needing to face their own ghosts of the past, something that has been very difficult, I feel like they have been doing this in the time apart. That's why the Hierophant is here and why the owls are here, because the owls lend you their eyes to see through the dark. Okay, and they illuminate things for you. The owl is wise and it is observant, and so it shows you the details, and even down to the smallest little details. And so that's what the owl has been doing. It has been working alongside with this person, helping them to see the truth, to see the details. And I think that now, with everything that they've learned, they are ready to move forward. They're just a little scared. That's all. Okay. Will you believe them? Will you believe their story? Will you believe that they have changed with this new wisdom? This new wisdom brings change, first to the person and then to the situation. Okay. And so this is them coming to offer their hand to take you out of that choppy water, to take the relationship. Look, their foot is also in the choppy water. So this is to take this relationship out of that very choppy, emotional energy to a better place. There's Judgment sitting right next to it. I couldn't think of a better card to put here, along with the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, look at that. And so Judgment, they want another chance. They want to wipe the slate clean. You're about to learn all this. Like, this is information that they have that's going to just kind of come on you quite suddenly. This person, it's like they learned what they need to know, and now they've decided with this card here, they're going to fight for the relationship. And that's what they're going to do. Okay? That's what they're going to do. That's what their heart's telling them to do. And that's what they want to do. They want to repair the relationship. They're going to bring you clarity. Okay, they have information that you don't have, and they are going to give you this clarity, give you this information. So soon, like I said, you're going to know what they know. They felt, and this is part of their truth, and this is what they're going to tell you. I feel like they felt like pushed out, or they felt like maybe they felt like they weren't going to get what they wanted, that things weren't going their way. This is a card of a fear of unknown. Okay, the fear of the unknown. They may feel like they bared their soul to you, but they didn't get that in return, like you were armored. And so maybe things just didn't feel right to them. This person will, they are required to step into the unknown to to get you back. Like they want you back so bad. It's right here. They want you back. But they are required to maybe go blind for a time, just to step into the unknown and actually take the action to actually make this conversation happen. So this is about getting the courage to take the action that makes the communication happen. Okay? And how you communicate, remember, is very important to the outcome. Their greatest danger is to fall back into old patterns. Okay, with the devil here, old patterns of thinking. Okay, because even though they have learned and they now understand, there's still the danger that they could slip, so they have to catch themselves. Yeah, see, and there it is right there. So this person is, they're thinking of coming back to you. They still have some trust issues. You can see it here. They've been burned before and they've been wounded. And so they're not quite sure. They're not quite sure that this is going to work, but they're going to do it. They're going to fight these ghosts. Okay, you have the ghosts right here. They have to fight these ghosts. They understand those ghosts are there. They understand the consequences of not taking care of these ghosts, because that's what landed them here in the first place. And so they have to deal with these ghosts. This is them facing their ghosts, but there's still, all I'm trying to say is there's still some residual energy around, and you could see some little slips, but they're working on it. This is not something that happens overnight. Okay, it doesn't just, oh, okay, that's why it happened and it just disappears. That's totally untrue. This is something that is going to take time for them to adjust. It's like a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of being, and learning to be open. Because somebody with these trust issues, definitely they were not so open in the past. They would have been too afraid to open their heart. And so now is the time to speak their truth. And how they communicate that truth is going to be very important to the outcome of this situation. Also, the willingness to listen, their willingness and your willingness. Both of you, I feel this message is for both of you. Okay? It's for both of you. I also feel like it could be with this person that, it could be that there's been a pattern between you and this person with that devil there of breakup and makeup and breakup and makeup, and it's like they never learned until now. But is it too late? That's what they're wondering, and that's what makes them a little afraid. And that's when those ghosts come creeping back in, and they gotta swat them away. It's not so easy. Especially if they've been living with those ghosts for so long. So communication is going to be key, not just to the outcome, but to how it progresses. Because in order to help them and even yourself, if you too are carrying ghosts, you need to keep that communication open between the two of you. Don't clam up. Keep it open. If something's bothering you, talk about it. And for the other one, they need to be willing to listen. Otherwise, it's I feel it could you could either one of you could easily slip back. And I feel like that's how it was in the past, you know. It would start off real good, real nice, and then whoop, you slip back into that old pattern again of thinking, of being. So don't let that happen again. And that is the communication that is going to save you from that. Okay? So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.